Toy Story 5 is getting really close to release, and with that, it's a good time to dive into the main villain of the movie. Disney and Pixar already confirmed that the new antagonist is a high-tech frog-shaped smart tablet for kids named Lilypad. From the little we saw in the teaser, it's clear that she's going to have a huge presence in the story. There's even a moment where Bonnie receives a new package, and all the toys start getting nervous about what's inside. This scene feels very similar to the first movie, when Andy had his birthday and the toys were all panicking about the new presents.
Any dinosaur-shaped ones?
Oh, for crying out loud, they're all in boxes, you idiot.
They're getting bigger.
Wait, there's a nice little one over there.
But this time, things are going in a very different direction. Toy Story 5 is shifting into new territory by putting the classic toys we've known for decades face to face with the world of modern technology. Instead of competing with other toys, they're now going up against the rise of digital entertainment, smart devices, and interactive screens that kids use every day. Lilypad fits perfectly into this theme. She's described as sneaky, prickly, and very sure of herself.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play!
Her whole motivation comes from what she thinks is best for Bonnie, who is now around 8 years old. Back when Woody, Buzz, and the gang were with Andy, things were much simpler. Technology wasn't nearly as advanced, so they never had to deal with something as smart or as controlling as Lilypad. But now, the world has changed, and the toys are stepping into a challenge they've never experienced before. Lilypad isn't just a new toy, she represents the new era of childhood, and she believes she knows exactly what Bonnie needs. Lilypad will most likely try to convince Bonnie that using a digital device is way better than playing with old-school toys. From her point of view, traditional toys are outdated and are actually holding Bonnie back from fitting into the modern world. It's almost like Lilypad believes she's helping Bonnie grow up the right way by pushing her towards screens instead of imagination. And when you really think about it, this is a pretty interesting twist for the franchise. Most of the Toy Story villains we've seen over the years, except for Sid in the first movie, became villains because they felt unwanted or rejected. Stinky Pete was never chosen, Lotso was left behind, and Gabby felt ignored.
Prospector, this isn't fair!
Fair? I'll tell you what's not fair. Spending a lifetime on a dime store shelf watching every other toy be sold.
Yeah, then she threw us out.
No, she lost you.
She replaced us.
She replaced you. And if you couldn't have her, then no one could. You lied to Big Baby, and you've been lying ever since.
When my voice box is fixed, I'll finally get my chance.
But Toy Story 5 seems to be exploring something different, not rejection, but absence. The toys might not be tossed away or broken this time, instead, they might be replaced simply because Bonnie's attention disappears into technology. Right now, there isn't much to say about the full plot, since all we have is the teaser, but it's already clear that this conflict between classic toys and modern tech will be a big part of the story. Of course, one of the biggest surprises is Woody returning to the group, especially after how Toy Story 4 ended. That's definitely going to need an explanation, and Pixar will probably address it early in the movie. It also seems likely that the story won't revolve only around Lilypad. Pixar usually layers their plots, so there might be another threat, problem, or character causing chaos alongside her. Lilypad may be the face of the conflict, but she probably won't be the only obstacle the toys will deal with.